Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hey, how are you doing, everybody? Today we are missing Rafael. He is in Dubai with some business trip. So we will be Davey and myself. We have some interesting updates and conversation here. I think it has been a good month. Not counting the daylight saving time.
Yeah.
That was
Yes.
horrible. But other than that, I think it has been a really good month. I think we have almost the entire marketplace on green, and
Yes.
people have made a lot of profit. So
It's looking so interesting.
it's amazing. So I'm gonna start with some updates regarding the product. We make the weekly update that we do usually on Discord, on Telegram. We made some, we show some advance, but today we have released a new version on signaling. There are some interesting improvements. One of them is in the referral dashboard. And I want to talk later about the referral because this month has been amazing. Now, if you go to the referral section in the dashboard, you will see your level and you will see the commission that you can get. So it's pretty cool how it looks. Also, we have been working in the responsiveness of the application, of the website. I know that we have this, the mobile app is already available for Android, but we are having a really hard time with the Apple Store. I stopped following the case, David. Maybe you know the status of that.
Yeah, basically they are still asking for several legal documents and the relation between Binance and us and things like that. So we are still struggling with this, but hopefully we can find a way to surpass this.
Because at the beginning they categorize it as an exchange, so they will require a lot of documentation as if we are an exchange, which we are not, so we don't have this documentation. So Binance is helping us a little bit, providing some of the information that they are asking for, but it's been really painful. We are in contact with other project, Web3 project, and they are having the same issues. So we are working in a workaround. For this to work, we need to make the website fully responsive. If you now navigate through mobile, you will see the improvement. Anyway, if anyone want the app for iPhone, is available in test flight and it's fully functional. The only thing is that we cannot release because we are not approved yet. Okay. Other than that, regarding the product, these are the two major upgrades that we did today. But also we have a lot of small bug, like shorting. There was an issue with the shorting in the portfolio, and some minor things that we are working on that too. But okay, another thing that I want to comment is that also we already announced it last week, but I want to remind everybody that Signaling powered by ZIGDAO is a sponsor in the Binance Blockchain Week. We will be in Istanbul. Actually, I will be in Istanbul from Saturday, but we will be in the Binance Blockchain event, which is the 8th and 9th of the next month, which is also the next week. A lot of people from the team also will be there. So if somebody is from there, if you want to pass by and say hello, we will be more than happy to meet you. We love the Turkey community and we want to engage with you there if you pass by. There, we will use this event to make a few interesting announcements. There are some of them regarding the product, something related to AI, but also there are kind of partnership announcement, and they are very important. It's going to be very important for the ecosystem. It's going to be very, very important for the holder of SIG, because it's going to impact the whole ecosystem. And we are reserving this announcement for the event. In just 1 week, you will know more. And the other thing that we are preparing a lot of things for this event. The second thing that we are preparing is a new version of C Prime. Now, as you know, we have this kind of white label that you can have. You can have your own version of signaling. It's not just a white label. Is to become part of the ZIGDAO ecosystem. And becoming part of ZIGDAO ecosystem, it means to have access to the resource and the network that we have. So we are launching a new version of C Prime, and we will show in the event too. Very, very interesting. We are missing David in Istanbul. But
yes, it will not be possible for me. I regret, to be honest, because I think it will be so funny and so interesting. But we will follow from there, you guys.
We have Matthias, we have Jen, we have Rafael, we have Bilal, Ellen. I think I'm not missing anybody. We will be there the whole week. Also, I think there is something after the event for the 10th that we are planning. I think it's going to be very, very interesting. Cool. More things. The referral program. I say that I wanted to talk about the referral program. I want to highlight two different things. The first one is that we already have onboarded several traders. So by default, I just step back. A reminder of how the referral program works. You refer your friend, you invite your friend, they come to Signary, they register, they follow a service, and for the next 6 months of each invitee that you attract to the platform, we are going to give you 100% of the commission that we get from this user. Okay? But on top of that, there are traders that they can add more commission to this referral program. We have already onboarded a few of them, and I can say we have 3 that I know that they are providing 300% commission. So if you refer to anybody and they join one of these services, 300% of the commission that Signary gets is gonna be for you for referring this user. So one of them is I have. Let me see, because I know the name, but I know the old name, but he changed the name recently. One of them is hedge fund swing trading. Okay, this is a service. I have talked about this service a lot because I'm super invested in this service. It's super consistent and stable. He's providing 300% of the commission. Then we have the Quant group. The Quant group, he was, I don't know if he was our first whale. I think it wasn't, because we had previously other service above $1 million, but this has been the first during this bear market to reach $1 million. So this service also is providing 300% commission for the referral program. And then there is another one, a Stoic Alpha strategy. He's doing really good. It was listed not so long ago. Actually, he just completed 3 months in the marketplace. And he's volatile, but he has been really consistent in the growth. So if you follow this service, if you recommend this service, between the trader and Signary, you will get 300% of whatever commission Signary get during the next 6 months per each invitee that you attract to the platform. And the interesting thing is that, and the other thing that I wanted to talk about the referral program, is that since we launched this, I saw this by kind of by error, but I saw that I was looking at another, not by error, kind of casual. I was looking at other metrics, and I saw this guy that in just since we launched the referral program, which has been, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, he's already in around $6,000 in commissions. So
Wow.
I think it's very interesting. The month has been really, really good for everybody, for investors, for affiliates, for traders, for the platform. It has been really, really interesting. So guys, this is another way to get some income, and this is risk-free, okay? Because you don't need to advance more.
Totally.
Any comment?
I'm so
on
happy
referral?
that when I see, sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
I'm really happy to update my marketplace and the data and everything. And I see we were already commented. So we are so happy with this. That if you order the marketplace, maybe if you can share your screen.
Sure.
If you order the marketplace by assets in pool, so by the traders with the more funds invested, everything is in green, and the people is getting really good amount of money. And we still have the one that have right now more fund, that is more than 1 million, and in this month is around more than 22% up. But almost all of them in the first place, in the first page, are in green with really good profits. So I'm really happy about it.
Actually, we already have 3 services in the marketplace. Well, not in the public marketplace, but there are 3 services about. Yeah, there is.
Sorry,
3 services. Yeah.
I don't know if it's only me, but I see your screen like blue red. I don't know if it's only me. Maybe if someone can tell us, just to be sure.
Okay, let me
stop
and try again. Maybe.
Because maybe there were people like, hey, let me get my glasses or something. Something is happening here.
Okay, I'm not sharing the screen, right?
No, still not.
I don't know what this is.
If not, let me know and I can try.
Okay, how about now?
No, I still see blue red.
Now? Oh no, this is for having my face there.
Yes.
How can I do this? I don't know why. Okay, you try.
Okay, let me try. Can you see my screen now? It's okay, or is?
Yeah, it's okay. It's perfect.
Okay. You were commenting something about.
Yeah, I was commenting something about the whales that we have in the marketplace. There are 2 that we can talk about, because one is public in the marketplace, the other one is no fun, no FOMO, which we already talked about. We have an article about them. And then there are a third one that we cannot still talk about, but we will announce in the Binance Blockchain Week, that is right now in, actually, let me check, because I think they are in 1 point something. 1 point. See. Yeah, 1.3. Okay, and they are up 10%. We will show this in the next week, Probably it's going to be listed in the marketplace in here too. So very interesting. Actually, now that you are there, we can go to. I want the next thing that I wanted to talk about is about the. So another step back. Last month we decided to start talking about the portfolios because I plan to release an article about my monthly portfolio, which is going to be more interesting because people are going to be able to see the data, the numbers, and everything. So we start talking about that. But I think it's interesting that we make a quick overview with the whales that we have in the marketplace, or of the top services that we have in the marketplace, and do a follow-up and see what happened. So we can start with Quant Group, because it's the
first one is the biggest.
Exactly. So you can go to the year. Okay, you can see there that this guy is providing 300% commission. You can see at the top, you can see the fire icon there. So if you recommend, you can actually, David, if you click in the...
I'm not logged right now, so...
Can you do it?
But I need to stop sharing. So, one moment. Yes.
Okay.
If in the meantime you can share, but let me.
No, I cannot because it's super.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Sure.
It's
okay.
blur for me.
Let me do it.
Okay, looks like I'm still sharing. Yeah. So what I want to show, guys, is how the new design of the referral. It's not a referral dashboard, but when you click in the invite from one specific service, you are going to have this cool information about the level where you are, the commission that you will get, and a few more things. You can create your link, you can personalize a little bit, and share with your friends. So it looks like David has all possible layers of security.
Yeah.
He don't want that anybody steal his $1 investment. Okay. Perfect. If you can go to the marketplace, and we go to Quant Group. You need to sort by assets.
Okay, one moment because I'm still.
So can you remove the? Yeah. Okay. If you click in invite. Okay, there you can see now the level where you are. Okay, for example, in your case, David, you are in level 1. So you need to invite more friends as soon as possible if you want to get the whole commission. Okay, and there you can copy the link, and this link will bring your invites directly to this service. Okay, there also what you can do is you can decide how much of the total commission you are gonna keep and how much you are gonna share with your invitee. The way that you share the commission with your invitee is that they are gonna have a discount. So if you are inviting me and you put here 150, I will get a 150 discount in the success fee that I'm paying based on the commission that Scenery gets. So, okay, what I wanted to check here too is the performance of the service. We can see, you can close this model. Okay, we can see that the service is already in all-time high. The reason, if you go to the in the statistics, in the PNL and composite, okay, and you go to balance, okay, we can see that even when he is growing, the balance is not growing. The reason why is because most of the investors in this service, they are withdrawing profit. Okay, when you connect to the service, you can choose between reinvesting and withdrawing, and they are withdrawing. This is a recommendation that the trader does, and most of the investors connected to the service, they are withdrawing profits whenever they have something. So the balance, the total AUM that the service is managing is quite stable. So I think it's very interesting. The service hasn't been. Can you come back to the PNL analysis? The service hasn't. It looks like it has a lot of volatility, but I think in total it hasn't been more than between 7-10% drawdown. Okay, and you have to have into consideration that this is a spot, so it's kind of normal that in the last 6 months it didn't perform very
Totally.
because it didn't happen. Nothing happened
Exactly.
in the last 6 months, right? So, but still, he maintained the account, he prepared, and now as soon as we have had this small bull run, he took advantage of it, and he already is in 20%. 20% from $1.3 million is, I think, is something really,
It's amazing.
really cool. But do you have there the no fund, no FOMO link? I can share if you don't have it. I mean, I can share with you
in the chat maybe, because it's B's dashboard. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 second. I will share with you, and you can share the screen. Did you open it?
I think he's on it.
No, you stop it sharing the screen.
Okay. I can go myself then, because I am already logged in. Okay, he's there.
Okay. By the way, I'm following this guy, the TikTok one. I was following him from almost not the beginning, from almost the beginning, and I'm up 10% of my investment. So pretty cool. Cool. Yes. So this is no fun, no FOMO. We have an article of this guy. It's very interesting the way he operates. I recommend you to read the article because he explained a little bit what he looked at and how he do it, and it's very interesting. In August, if we check this peak that we have in August, this is where when we make the article, this is it was a trade that made $400,000 in profit. Okay, wow. It was amazing. But this is a service that has 13 volatility. But now, if you see the yearly chart, it doesn't look. Yeah, this is the article. It doesn't look like it's so volatile, right? We're looking at the yearly chart. But what is interesting is that in less than 3 months, he has reached another all-time high. So, totally. Can you come back to the chart? Okay, we can see now that currently he is in the all-time high. So when the guy made this profit in August, I wait a little bit, and I think I got into the service after the peak. And right now I'm 70 in profit with this service.
Wow.
So it's amazing. It's amazing what the guy is doing. I don't know. And also, he's managing a big amount. It's not that he's managing 100K, 10K, or something like that. We are talking about right now $1.1 million. So it looks like he knows what he's doing. It's true that this trader, this service is high risk. You can see that he comes from, I think it was around $90,000, and this was a huge drawdown that he had, maybe around 70-80%, but from there the guy now is above $1 million. So amazing. I started following him since August, since this peak, and right now my account is in 70%. After the last account,
you are surfing the peak, the highest peak.
Yeah. Absolutely. So very, very interesting. Maybe we can go to this other guy who also has been performing. Actually, why don't you go to the marketplace and you short by AUM, and we can review another one. Okay, for example, Crystal Livermore. I'm glad that he's here. It's the second one.
No, it's a little bit. No, it's not this one.
Okay, we can comment on this and then we go back to Crystal Livermore. Okay, this is, as you can see there. Actually, I think the 1 year chart, it was pretty cool. Yeah, so we can see that this guy is super
it's so flat.
constant. Exactly.
He has an uptrend, but very flat.
Exactly. Very, very constant, right? Actually, the maximum drawdown, it was around 1.5%. Okay, this first drawdown that we see at the beginning, this was when he was testing the account and he was playing, and then he used the same account for the real one. But since then, since he started seriously to manage the account, it has been growing, steadily growing, slowly but growing. Again, I know that this guy knows what he's doing. He's managing like 20 million upside of signaling. So
it looks like
it's a really reliable service. I'm right now, I think, around 10% in profit with this service.
Well, both are great. The only thing is that they are totally different profiles. Yes. So if you have more risk appetite and you want to surf this kind of big spikes like the other one, like the first one, go with it for sure. But you need sometimes. I understand that maybe when it's going down and even that he's managing or waiting for something or whatever, maybe some people, if they check very often, they will suffer in the hair depending on the amount that you have invested. And maybe with this one, some people that have this problem or this, is like this, is living like this, maybe it's more quiet and you can sleep better. But it depends on you. But I think both are really, really amazing.
It's something that you also can use for diversifying your portfolio, right? Maybe you don't want to put everything in the previous one because it can give you a hard time sometimes.
Yeah.
But maybe you can say, hey, I'm gonna put a 10% or I'm gonna put 20%, whatever amount you're comfortable. But also what you can do is you can withdraw. You don't need to compound you don't need to reinvest. Actually, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking, hey, if I reach 100% and I remove my initial investment, it's totally risk-free.
Zero risk.
It's risk-free at that point. So it's something that you also can consider. You can manage your portfolio. You can allocate from this to this. Okay, I can take from no fund, no FOMO, and I can put in this one, which is more reliable. You can see here that he launched it at the beginning of the year, right? This the starting point, it was like January or something like that, right? December. Okay. So he has been operating in the bear market. And we are not talking about sudden pumps and a volatile service or something like that. Super, super, super constant. I talk with this guy a lot. He sends us a report every week. He's super methodic. He's super systematic, and you can see in the results. So maybe you can say, hey, take the profit from this other high volatile service, and I'm gonna put in something like this, right? It's
and
like
with
when
this
you are
one,
trading
maybe
by yourself,
invest.
and you are taking profit from your altcoins, and you put the profit in your blue chips, okay? Because it's the thing that you can grow. So this is some strategy that you can.
Even that is totally delegated, there is still room for some strategy, as you commented right now.
Actually, we were commenting this the other day on Discord. Can you come back and go to BTC scalping? If you short by AUM or you short by, I have my monkey here. If you, So this guy, he has been with us for 1 year, and you can see that he has these crazy returns, and then he go down, and then he recover. Okay, I think the 1 year was really good. Okay, because you can see from the beginning, it has this this pump, and then he goes down. Then he has another pump, and he goes down. And yes, then even the all-time high that he has in around, I think it was June, right? Okay, he has another pump that he almost recovered, and then he goes totally down. He was commenting on Discord. He had to adjust the strategy because he was having some issues. I was there from, let me see, I have been there for 6 months. So I think I got into the service in the all-time high.
Wow.
But what I did is that I did double cost average with this service. So when these services started to go down, I started to invest more in the service. Okay, you can do that. You have to be careful, right? It's the same when you are doing DCA with a token. You need to be careful, and at some point you need to say, "Hey, no more," and I'm gonna exit. But here, you have some track record from the trader, and you see that he always recovers. So I say, okay, I'm gonna start. I started with one amount. I think it was $1,000, and I started to buy more. I was investing more in each fall. I invested a little more. And now, if you check, the service is not in all-time high. And I think I entered in the all-time high, but I'm already in profit. And I'm in around 13% in profit with this service. Okay? And it's because of that, because I was DCing
because you are getting from the investment that you did when it was in the lowest.
Exactly. I entered in the all-time high, but I bought more when it was going down, and more. So my average entry price, it went down, and then this recent pump that he had, I took advantage of it, and I'm already in 30% profit, which is around $700 from what I invested. So yeah, exactly. There are different things that you can do with the you can kind of trade the service. It's very interesting, right? You can trade, put something in this service, take the profit, put in the other service which is more stable. You have this other service with a whole track record, and it's going down now, but you see that it recovers. So you see the service is not so passive as it could be, but it's kind of entertained too. You can invest there. Okay, and then if you go back and we review Crypto Livermore, this is an old trader that we have in the platform, probably not the older, but it's the
It's
second,
the second one.
Yes, Crypto Livermore. Okay, he has different strategies. He has been, this strategy is suffering in the bear market, but also when we upgrade to PS2, this guy, he has an amazing performance, and even more he has 3 services, one for BTC, which is this one, another for ETA, and another for altcoins. Okay, the altcoins is in a spot, and he was killing it. He was one of the top performer trader in PS1. The problem with PS2 is that his strategy was based 100% on Signal trading terminal. When we remove the Signal trading terminal, we kill him. Almost we kill him. Okay, so he had to adapt the strategy. He has a really, really hard time to finding the same functionalities that the Signal trading terminal was giving to him. It has been recently when he has started to find the way. It looks like he's recovering. But this guy, he's actually he's giving also 200% commission for the referral. So guys, this is also very interesting. But you can see here that he has a track record of 2 years, right? You say 2 or because
3.
3 years.
Close to 3, I understand, because it says almost 3. Yeah.
Yes. I can't wait until we put the all-time chart. But in the all-time chart, I know that this trade is way above in huge profit. Okay, so it's interesting to see all this, to start having traded with this long track record, because it can give you this, no security, because it's not guaranteed of what is going to happen in the future. But did you see that the trader has survived a bull market, has survived a bear market, and he's still there, and he's recovering, and he's providing profit and result to his investors? I think it's a kind of safe bet to put something on him. I'm very happy for him to see him again in the top of the marketplace. And I'm pretty sure that in the next bull run, he's gonna be killing it. He already have the strategy adapted to his new system, so it's gonna be perfect. I don't know, David, any other service that you want to review or comment?
No, I think we already commented the ones where I have more investment as well, and I'm pretty happy because I'm totally green there, and I'm not following any new. In fact, I want to check before any new pumps like this one. No, is the one that the no FOMO
No
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no fun, no FOMO.
So no fun, no FOMO. If you see, in a few days, probably he's gonna go down a little bit. I will.
Yeah.
It repeat the pattern. So he go up and then he correct a little bit. And
but on the correction is the time. It's like
Exactly.
when you want to buy Bitcoin or something, it's pretty similar in them. So you follow the trend, and maybe right now is for the people that is there, and maybe they said like withdraw the profits, as you commented, has been perfect, and maybe you wait, and when it has some correction, you can overinvest in this one or other. And in my case, to enter or put more funds or whatever, waiting for this correction if it happens, maybe not, and then I will be entering more later. But anyways, it's looking so interesting. So I will be checking the marketplace in deep to make my research and entering in more traders. It's looking really, really interesting.
Perfect. So okay, so trader, be ready because David's dollar is coming.
Exactly.
Maybe $1 investment is coming. Cool, guys. So I think we can cut this here. Again, we will be next week in the Binance. No, Binance Blockchain Week.
Blockchain Week.
Okay. So if you are for around Istanbul or Turkey, let us know, because we would love to meet you. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. See you in the next one.